Which is really annoying. Though I did get a lot of these crops. I do need to get a lot more though. To be honest, I do have a lot of them. Rainbow curry. You just put all the dyes with rice. That's cool. That is cool. I really do like this mod. It has so much that you can do. And I want to dedicate entire episodes to just cooking every single dish. That is my goal. Also, I do forget that there is the fishing that I can do. I need to get every single fish now. I will get every single fish and I will cook up every single fish into a dish. That rhymed. Okay, I already broke my own, rule and accidentally hit the string. Just get rid of the string. Just get rid of the string. This filled up ages ago. You know what, I could try and get the Enderman to spawn. Well, not Enderman. Thingy to spawn, but I'm not sure. I am not sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Ah, there we go. Thank you. That is much appreciated. Hello there. I just peer out of nowhere like a poop poop. I did not realize you would spawn up here. That's the pain with these guys. They're so annoying. They're so annoying. Alright, I need to find my drill. No wait, I have a stone hammer. Nope. Get out of here. Why is everything going wrong with this today? Why is everything going wrong with this today? It's like it does not want me to have any progress, if I'm being honest. Get out! Get out! You get out of here! Today is not a good day. Same with last day. This is probably like one of the worst times I've been feeling about this world. And since probably we had a little tiny retirement from it. The game is being True. It is being homophobic. How could it? How could it? How could it? I hate these ghosts in the void. They're really annoying. Let's see. Delete that. And I'll make a new waypoint here. And then I'll delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete this. And there we go. I should really have that there. Now this should provide a normal amount of area that I can now begin to do my work of restoring the endermite. But first let me get rid of you. There we go. Alright, now we should be able to get this endermite in here. No problem. Hopefully. Hopefully. You know what I will do? I will place a fence there so that it cannot come up here. So if I need to heal, I can heal. It should have very good pathing, so I should not have to worry about, it being a dum-dum. Just worrying about me being a dum-dum. Really? Get out of there. Nope. That was basically me almost dying there. Maybe this has got to be a lot harder than I thought. Maybe this has got to be a lot harder than I thought. At least I have last stand on my boots and all that. But this means that this is going to be very hard. This is going to be very hard. Maybe I scrap that idea. No, I did not want to break the boat that I needed direly Yeah, just break all that. You know what we're doing? We got tower up. I could just slowly break it down when I get there. Alright. Now I build this little tiny wall around this thing. There we go. Break that. And then we get a boat. And then we place the boat inside. Place it forwards a little bit. And that should stop. I can make you do squats. Amazing redeem. Please no, my knees crack like glow sticks whenever someone does that. And I feel bad because they have to hear me going grunting constantly. No joke, no joke. That hurt a lot. Let me regen some HP first. Let me regen some HP first. I went through 30 already in what you call it, Rotten Slash. That is very shocking. That is very shocking. I'm gonna save up 6k points to make you do 50. No! Okay, I'm gonna have to put like a, what you call it, cap on that so people can't do it all the time. But then I just think like, someone will just do it one time every stream. You know, you wouldn't think that I used to do 1,000 squats. I'm that badly jointed now that, you know, I've not done it in a little while. I used to do 100 squats every day. No, ignore the fact that it's very possible to save up and make you do 500 squats. Dang. I would just be like 40 minutes of just me on the floor, you know, gasping for air. Oh. Alright, let us see. I need to get more of this. I really wish I had something that would heal me faster, to be honest. Like, is there anything that I can have that will heal me faster? How do I make a I can't make a pumpkin pie. I saw pumpkins and I thought, pumpkin pie. Anything in here that I can eat? Calamari. Let me eat calamari. That actually had more healing to it. That actually had more healing to it. But I actually got my squat redeemed from a friend, Ariaramis, who should get like a shout out in like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. After months of saving up, someone could pause the stream for who knows how long. Oh no, that is so true. That is so true. It'd just be a workout stream. I have to change the category to workout stream. Like, it'd just be Minecraft view, and then it's just me just gasping for air in the background. Like, what's going on? Oh wait, I can now. Help! Help! That was not a very good idea. How about I place down this after I get this thing to spawn? Spawn! No, it's dead. The only time that it spawned and I lost my bolt because it did not want to place. Really. The luck we had there, and the luck we did not have there. So close. It ate your boat. It ate my boat. How could it? How could it? Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I placed this name tag that's in here. The name tag that I needed, I placed, you know, far, far away. Alright. Place all of this in the backpack now. I can just chuck that off the edge there. Alright, gang. Believe in us. Believe. 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 Let me eat some. Let me get some ender pearls. Believe in me, gang. Believe in me. We can do this. There it is, there it is. Put it in the boat, put it in the boat. Put a name tag on it, put a name tag on it. Poop. How are we going to name tag this thing? I don't want it to die. And I don't want it to leave the specific area. Poop! I've fallen. Get me up, out the way. Get me up, out the way. You know, when you want up, out the way, you don't get up, out the way. It's still up there. Surprisingly, we've had a lot more luck than previous attempts here. The problem is trying to name tag the thing. But also, it's low in HP now, so it's got to be terrible. And it's also escaped its containment. Milky, there you go. You weren't supposed to escape your containment, Milky. Milky just does not... Oh, that would be a great name for it. That would be a great name for it. If I fall down and go like this... No! I place down the boat. I get into the boat. I don't want to get into the boat. Do you have thorns? Yes, I have thorns. That's the problem. I don't have any other armor that can actually save me from Endermans from beating my butt. These Endermans have 40 HP. I have nothing that is even coming close in defense against even those guys. The ones that are orange are even more deadly. You know what, I'm just gonna leave this for another time. I am just so done. I am just so done. I wanted to have a nice stream here, but no, I went to the end. There's never a nice time in the end, I tell you. Never a nice time in the end. The thing is, I have to go get another name tag if I want to do this Endermite thing. And the thing is, we're getting so close to getting it. But every single time, we're just having terrible time and terrible luck and all that. Something that should have been so simple is being a pain in the butt for no reason. And I don't understand why it has to be such a pain. Like, I want you to get in the boat, but I don't want to get in the boat myself so that you take thorns damage, you know. The thing is, I can't even take off the thorns on my armor. Because this is the only armor that actually has the durability and the strength to actually hold up against one of these Endermans. That's why I built this entire island out of, you know, water, was just so that I did not have to deal with Endermen. And the thing is, I built this. I should just demolish it. That's what I should do, just demolish it. And just build one out here somewhere. Maybe that would have been a better idea. So I didn't have to deal with these Endermen. I don't want to deal with the Endermen. They're so annoying. They're so annoying. Here we are. Back home. In pain. I need string and I need paper. I'll give myself 3 attempts. That's what I'll do. I'll give myself 3 attempts. And you know what? We'll call it what you wanted to call it. So if anything goes wrong, it's all your fault. Just so you know. Also, I need more food. I need something that's, you know, actually useful. I do have this calamari, but I cannot rely on calamari. Alright, so let us go and head over here, and we'll grab... We got no, like, spoodus? I guess I could just gather up from the chests.